in Hull. Well, Boris Johnson has insisted Britain will be ready to leave the European Union at the end of October, deal or no deal. But the Labour leader Jeremy Corbyn has accused the government of driving the country towards a cliff edge and called for a general election so that voters can decide the country's future. Here's our political correspondent, Ben Wright.
Exactly how bad will no-deal Brexit
Morning.
be?
Clutching their folders tight, ministers in charge of no-deal Brexit planning brush off questions about possible food, fuel and medicine shortages, travel disruption and protests.
There going to be food shortages?
No, not at all. Entirely manageable.
The details of secret Whitehall documents leaked to a newspaper yesterday and presented at a government planning meeting just 3 weeks ago. An out-of-date worst-case scenario, claim ministers, but visiting a hospital in Truro, Boris Johnson was vague about the likely disruption.
There may well be bumps in the road, but we will be ready to come out on October the 31st, deal or no deal.
The Prime Minister will meet the leaders of France and Germany this week, hoping they might yet bend and redo the existing Brexit deal.
Our friends and partners on the other side of the channel are showing a little bit of reluctance at the moment to change their position. That's fine, I'm confident that they will. But in the meantime, we have to get ready for a no-deal outcome.
But opposition parties say a no-deal Brexit should be stopped. And to do that, Jeremy Corbyn wants MPs to bring down the government and back him as an interim Prime Minister, who would then delay Brexit and call an election.
We will do everything necessary to stop a disastrous no deal, for which this government has no mandate.
But the Lib Dems and potential Tory rebels have said they will not put Mr Corbyn in number 10. It's clear that you do not have the cross-party support in Parliament to be a caretaker Prime Minister. So would Labour back somebody who can?
All the constitutional precedents are, when a government collapses, it's the leader of the opposition that takes over.
And he made this uncompromising appeal to MPs.
If you're serious about stopping a no-deal Brexit, then back my motion of no confidence to stop this government taking us over a cliff edge on the 31st of October.
So Jeremy Corbyn is talking today about trying to stop Brexit by working cross-party, but make no mistake, this is a Labour leader putting his party on a general election footing. The Labour leader was in Corbyn, a marginal Midlands seat, setting out his plans for number 10, which is where he hopes the Brexit turmoil might take him. Ben Wright, BBC News.
We will be ready to come out on October the 31st, deal or no deal. Now, of course, our friends and partners on the other side of the channel are showing a little bit of reluctance at the moment to change their position. That's fine, I'm confident that they will. But in the meantime, we have to get ready for a no-deal outcome. I want a deal. We're ready to work with our friends and partners to get a deal. But if you want a good deal for the UK, you must simultaneously get ready to come out with that one.